These 5 simple systems keep our house tidy and organised, but I didn't expect how much they'd change my daily stress levels. I used to wait for free time or weekends to clean, but with 2 young kids, that time is hard to come by. I felt like I was always behind and never fully on top of things. That's when I realised we didn't need more time or cleaning sprees. We needed simple, sustainable systems that would make the day-to-day feel lighter and easier to manage. Systems that would only take minutes and not hours each day and would make a noticeable difference to our daily lives. So today I'm sharing 5 practical systems that keep our home calm, clutter-free and running smoothly. Our first system starts at the front door, and I call it the drop zone. It's where everyone naturally dumps their stuff the moment they walk in. Left unchecked, it turns messy fast, and from here, chaos can spread through to the rest of the house. So we created designated spots for everything that comes through the door. For handbags, school bags, shoes, jackets, beanies, scarves, and every item that we bring in. When each item has a home right at the entrance, it never ends up on the kitchen counter or living room floor. This one small change stops the mess before it even starts. We even gave the kids their own spots and encouraged them to use it. It's a simple way to teach responsibility and show them how to stay organised. And of course, we model that too, in the hope they'll follow our lead. This next system is simple. Everything in our home has a designated spot, because if it doesn't have a home, it becomes clutter by default. So that means utensils or cooking items all have their own place, either in a drawer or a shelf or in the pantry. Our pantry is organised by different zones and categorised or labelled so we know exactly where to find things. When you're done using something, it goes straight back to where it belongs. If it can't, then stay tuned for the third system. This habit means we're not constantly organising and reorganising. We're simply maintaining. There's no big reset, no dramatic decluttering weekend, just small moments of tidying that prevent things from ever getting out of hand. Even following all the best systems, things can still end up in the wrong rooms, especially with kids. And sometimes it's just not practical to walk to the other end of the house to put one thing away. So I keep a reset basket in the kitchen. Throughout the day, I toss in anything out of place. These are things that belong in other rooms that are not our kitchen and living space. For example, the playroom, kids' rooms, my bedroom, or bathroom. It just contains the mess without interrupting what I'm currently doing. Then once a day, I do one efficient reset. I grab the basket, walk it around the house, and put everything back in its place. It's really quick, satisfying, and it stops clutter from spreading. The basket also acts as a visual reset. Instead of looking at random items lying around and feeling frustrated that you can't deal with them right away, I know that they have a temporary home. It holds the mess and the mental load until I'm ready to clear it. The next tip I have is quite a simple one. It's don't put it down, put it away, especially if it only takes less than a minute to do. Instead of putting your mug on the counter, put it in the dishwasher. Instead of just dropping your jersey onto the couch, put it in the laundry basket. It takes the same amount of energy, but one creates mess and one prevents it. Once this becomes automatic, you'll never have those overwhelming tidy up sessions again. For your grocery list, are you team paper or team phone? Either way, an organised grocery list means you're not forgetting items and you'll be less tempted to buy things you don't need. I use the Reminders app on my iPhone, which has a built-in grocery list that automatically categorises items. If I see that I need an item, I can add it to my list straight away using Siri. Hey Siri, add milk to the grocery list.
Okay, I've added milk to the grocery list.
This little system has been a game changer for me. It saves me time finding pen and paper or thinking that I'll write it down later only to forget it. Add English breakfast tea to my grocery list.
Okay, I've added English breakfast tea to the grocery list.
The best part of the list is that it automatically sorts the items into sections. You can check things off as you shop, which makes it easy to get in and out of the supermarket quickly without forgetting a thing, leaving you more time to do the things you like and spend time with your loved ones. These aren't complicated systems, just small intentional habits that help us create a space that is calm and clutter-free. It's a place that feels inviting and feels like home. I hope you found a little inspiration in today's video. Let me know in the comments if there's a system you use to help create your ideal home. I'd love to hear what works. Thank you for watching. Until next time.